What's up, race fans? It is again Sunday Fun Day, which means it's also race day at SSR. Here we go. We're at the beautiful Spa for the sprint weekend, right before the second break weekend of the season. This is AJ Mars. I'll be joined shortly by Zamba. We got a one-shot quali coming up for the first half of this race. This is a sprint race, so we're going to do an 8-lapper and then a 22-lapper feature event. So one shot to start us out, 8 laps, and then we're going to do it. Ooh. Oh, Ultra Tightening with a timely weather report. Dry, wet, dry. We just cannot get away from the rain this season. If you're listening along, make sure you're paying attention. Dry, wet, dry, I believe. So one shot quali. It's going to be spicy at Spa, boys. You get 8 laps to make it happen. Full grid tonight. Oh, I think I hear Zampa. Hello, Zampa.
Hello.
Everyone say hello to Zampa.
Hello. So Cookie's not racing, so I don't know who we're going to go with.
Uh-oh.
That was my suggestion. Cookie out because his roof caved in because of the hurricane.
Oh, crikey.
He's got no power.
Well, I hate to hear that.
Yeah. He's telling us about it last night on Discord. It sounded pretty wild.
Well, I think we'll be safe to go with Stan. The Red Bull in honor of the big win today by Checo. Let's go. I was screaming for him.
The lane's invalidated. Oh, Arrow's left this session. We're inviting back.
Hungry Throne out front right now. Is followed closely by Stan, or Monkey as we all love to know him.
Louis out.
Hungry Throne. There goes Stan taking the lead down the hill now. Red Bull looking at a pole here. He drives into the midsection of Sector 2. And he spun it big time. 360 gets it back going for stopping style. Right down the hill, he's dropped to the midfield. Big save there.
How's it only dropped into 11th? There must have been a few people making mistakes.
All right, try to get back up to the front here. Hungry Throne.
House 1-2.
Looks like it could be. Big shout out to all the drivers. Stewarding table very quiet. No incidences last week. Great job, guys. Hungry's a tough one, and no incidents is impressive. So well done, everybody. The stewards appreciate the weekend off.
Ooh.
Hungry Throne gonna take it with a 43-2. 2/10 off of that. Looks like it was Dylan, so it looks like a lockout of the front row by Haas.
Storming first season in SSR Hungry Throne. No one's ever come in and done it like that.
Arrow still struggling with audio issues even this far into the game. Said it's been months without a regular race. So we got Haas's on the front row, followed by Ollie in the Aston Martin, Budweiser in the Mercedes on the second row. Third row is going to be Division and JG, Ferrari McLaren. And then closing out your top 10, Luxury, Mallard, GB, Sanderson, and Wet Wipe. So nice work by those guys. Stan, they're in 11th, last guy to get a time. Everybody else either no time or DQ'd. So Arrow has left the session again. I think he's still struggling with that sound issue. All right, let's take a look. Looks like a lot of track violations. Oh, we had 2 crashes. Elliott with terminal damage and Dub Z with terminal damage. Both guys crashing in the quali session.
Arrow, if you can't race, if you can just get in and retire the car rather than leave the ghost out, that would be amazing.
All right, we got a sub in there. Tier 1 sub for Dub Z F1. Brother Dub, thanks for supporting the channel.
Well,
22 months resub. Oh, there's a spooky rain. Here we go. Rain in the sprint. Dub Z says, ouch, wall. 22 months, man. This is a big supporter of the channel, man. Much love. We appreciate it.
That's crazy, isn't it?
I hope anybody that was down there, we heard Boss Cookie had some structural damage from the hurricane. Anybody else down there dealing with that nonsense right now? Okay, well, if you are, hope you're okay. Check in with us. Let us know if you're all right. All right, GB says it's potentially drying up by the end, and we know this game's notorious about a quick dry up. When the rain stops, that track gets dry in a lap. So it's going to be a different strategy here. Wanted to take a moment to recognize one of our racers. He's raced here before, first couple of seasons. We're not going to go into too much detail about what's going on with him, but he could use your thoughts and prayers. Craig Conley going through some personal stuff right now, and it's pretty serious. So if you guys keep Conley in your mind, if you got a moment, reach out, send him a message, tell him well wishes. He's got a lot on his plate right now, big life-changing things. So you got a moment after the race or during the stream, if you're not racing, shoot Conley a message and wish him well. He's going to need a speedy recovery. So I won't go into the details of it, as I don't know if he's comfortable sharing that with everybody, but he did reach out to a select few of us and let him know he's having some personal health issues. So Conley, we love you, brother. Hope you get a speedy recovery. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. Cheers, bud. Looks like we're still waiting on a few people for setups. All right, just a little bit of administrative things while we're waiting on that. I'll throw the stats up there so y'all can see where everybody stands. Boss Cookie still in the lead, 167 over the 148 of Hungry Throne. The Mercedes of Elliott and Budweiser, 3-4 with 112 and 93 respectively. Next week is a break week, so we won't be here on Sunday. So everybody gets a week off. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in all the race weekends, though. We appreciate it. Already up to 9 viewers. So much love to everybody.
Doing good. The ping went out a few minutes ago. A few more will join soon, I would have thought. Can also go to his share menu and host our channel on your channel.
Absolutely. Dubsy in the chat says, get well soon, Craig. Much love to you, brother. Appreciate it, Dub. Like I said, it's pretty serious stuff he's got going on. So, again, I don't know if we're cleared to discuss the details, but it is pretty serious. There's a few of us he spoke to, and our thoughts are with him. So tough for him and his family right now. So appreciate the support for Craig. Like I said, guys, if you get a second, send him a message, give him a well wish, tell him he's in your thoughts. He will definitely appreciate it. We do not want the telemetry on. Thank you. All right. Everybody's away for the formation lap. Arrow's still struggling to stay in. Full wets, looks like, for the grid. Just
retire from this, tire the car, just retire on track or whatever. Just retire.
Yeah, you're good. Just retire. No issues there. We know you're struggling with the sound issues, so if you're listening along, go ahead and park it.
It's definitely something. I had a little poke through the game forums. I was banned from the Codemasters forums, but now it's EA. It's on the EA one, so I can have a little look. Having a little look through, and they come out and said they're not going to fix that. That's in real F1 now. You can get 2 fresh sets of mediums in the race. You cannot do that on the game. You only get 1 set, and they're not going to fix that. They said, and they sort of swerved the audio issue altogether.
They would never.
Even though it was the same in the last game.
Yeah, it's been plaguing, I think, the last 2 or 3, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think 20 had it for a bit and they fixed it, didn't they?
Yeah, I think they sorted it after a couple of patches. I think they got it worked out. I know 21 was horrendous. It was really hard to do commentary. Just half the cars on the grid had the gearbox glitch. It was real tough to manage. Just Sanders needs an invite, as well as Arrow. I think he's trying to get back in.
Sends in him.
Stand by, guys. Invites coming back your way. All right. Some laps coming to an end. I'll get us back on the race tile. I'll get a full screen view of what's going on.
Yeah, Hungry Throne got a chance to make up some points there, especially on the sprint with Cookie not racing.
Yeah, it's a big day for him. He needs 2 good outings here to really chisel away at Boss Cookie's lead.
I mean, he will overtake him if he can just score a decent handful today. Cookie 19 in front. So there we go, sprint in the wet. This should be.
Spa in the wet's a tough one. Spa in the dry is a tough one.
Got a few
Especially
stragglers.
coming around that last corner there, getting the power down in the full wets is going to be tough. Down the hill could be kind of scary too, so we'll keep an eye out. I'm sure we're going to see a crash. Hopefully we can keep out of a safety car. We don't end up with another Miami. So we'll see. We'll see. Stragglers are pulling in. Michael Louis has hit his box.
Oh, Jack. Get overshot.
Right, here we go.
Did too. Yeah. Double Hass in the front. Oh, we got the decent start.
Did you get arrow and invite as well? Hungry Throne with a great jump. He's got his teammate outside. See if his teammate cuts off the... Ooh, they almost made contact.
Ooh, there's a few running out wide there.
Few going really wide. Arrows
going too wide up the hill.
Ooh, Hungry Throne. Oh, Dylan lifts. Dylan lifts and lets Hungry Throne through. A little teamwork going up Au Rouge. He had the run out of the corner and he lifted to let his teammate get away.
Oh, there's some accident. Luxury it is. Everyone else through luxuries. Despite you got no damage, but
too wide. Alpine, Aston Martin into the corner here. Who's going to give? Alpine sticks the nose in there, gets raked a little bit. Somebody's wide in the back. Platnor almost gets his nose raked by Mallard. He's kind of in the blind spot there. The Red Bulls have linked up in the midfield. And Adam and Stan working together.
I'm sorry, not the two Ferraris, it's an Alpha. GB and the Alpha side by side with Division.
Oh, and they're tangling. Contact in the wheels. GB's getting pushed. Division giving them a hard shoulder. They touch tires. Both drivers able to hang on there. You saw them almost make contact.
Yeah, to let him go there.
Mallard back there getting swallowed.
Mallard through, yeah.
Or is GB getting overtaken there? Looks like the Aston Martin got through. On board with GB now as he's on the back of Mallard. He just got by him. You can see the amount of visibility very low.
It's pretty close to the two Alpines are side by side. Going into the back straight, there's a good 6 cars there all together. Look.
You can see him there. We're looking over the back of Ultra Titan. That's his teammate Platnor. Looks like he's about to be overtaken by Elliott.
White.
Ooh, Platnor jumps in the middle of this mix. We got 4 or 5 cars tangling. Mercedes dives inside.
They're all still really bunched up. All the Mercedes has braked way late. That was crazy.
We're watching Wet White, looking at the battle back here. Budweiser in the mix.
Dylan's making a move on his teammate. Yeah, maybe not, he's backed off.
Dylan looks like he's got a little more traction on the exit of 1 and 2. He's playing smart. Looks like a little teamwork going on there for Haas. Yeah, so Arrow and Just Sanders appear to be
some things happened.
Because of the drag out.
Jet Adams crashed going up the hill. He's lost all his front wing. I think he's a VSC. Must be a VSC.
Yeah, it looks like the front runner slammed the brakes trying to get slowed down for the Delta. That's going to be a tough drive around the track with no nose cone for Jet.
There's another race after this. You can make up for it there. No point quitting if you can't finish this because there is shitloads of points on offer.
So we're 2 laps into 8. We got a VSC right now if you're just tuning in. Jet Adam had a little wobble coming up the hill, made contact with the wall, lost the nose cone. This is a VSC. We should go racing here in just a moment.
Hopefully no Delta glitches.
Hungry Throne's going to need a good restart here. He's got the gap open with 1.7 to his teammate.
GG up there in 3rd place.
He's been rather quick this season. Found his way up to the front pack. He's been in the mix a few times over the last few weekends. All right, we are green flag racing. Haas well out front together here. These two are going to push each other along. little bit of
Luxury at
slip.
the back. No damage, but he's gone around again.
Track very wet. You can see the puddles off the racing line.
Double pitting. Is this for Intus? Or is this for damage?
Let's take a look. We're going to drop down Ollie. Who's in first? So Jet's
Oh
going
yeah,
to
they
get a
got some
nose
damage.
cone. Nose cone for the Aston Martin. Landon looks like he's getting a nose cone as well.
Oh, Stan's going for it on JG.
Side by side. He's through. He's going to get by. Red Bull up into P3. Stan makes a good move at the end of the straight. And here comes JG as they charge down the hill. You'll see the Ferrari in tow of division, trying to get caught up to this pack. Arrow still struggling. Says he almost cannot even race. JG's going to get back by. He's up into third now. Division is in tow.
GB just made a little mistake there, and Ultra and Elliot are right on the back of him all of a sudden.
Ultra thrives in the rain here, so this is going to be more towards his favor. He's got Elliot
So
right in the
Elliot's
back seat.
coping, yeah. Here we go.
Elliot looks to the left, decides no.
No grip on that curb.
That's scary there. Thinks better
It
of
is
it.
scary there on this game. It is scary coming onto this back straight. The big right-hander past the house is quite, yeah. Prone past this lap. Pulling away from Dylan a little bit.
Ultra Titan looks firmly planted as he comes through the penultimate. The car looking really well around that corner. No traction issues for him.
Said to say I don't think we're going to have DRS this race, but the next one is dry.
It is drying up. The rain has slacked quite a bit.
It has let up. Having to pit for Inters in a sprint race, or are they just going to take the wets?
Close to the end.
Division going for it on JG now. JG's kept it, that was good.
Wet Wipe got through Mallard there as well. Mallard's going to take it back as they go into the S here. Oh, big slip. Big slip. Oh, AlphaTauri going for the switchback. Oh, man. Wet Wipe just narrowly avoiding collision with Mallard. Mallard looked like he lost a little bit of traction there. The car got a little sideways on him. Oh, and
Monkey was past JG, but JG and Division are in front of him. He must have had a little wobble somewhere. Elliot's really trying to get past Ultra now.
Oh, there's a little contact. Subtlest touch of the front wing, and he saw the right nose just kind of slide out. Oh, he's going to force it here. This is not the place to do it.
Oh, no.
That was poor decision by Elliott. That is not a safe passing zone on the inside there.
Frustration. Just go, Elliot. Go. You ghosted. Go. You ghosted. Go. It's an incident. Stewart's error.
Yeah, got to be
Error.
a little aggressive there. He was trying to force it, it just wasn't there.
Dylan's making up time. Dylan's gone for it here into turn one. He's got through as well.
Oh, he's got great traction out of that first corner. Look at him just put the power down and pull away.
It's a good send there.
Very patient. He stayed in behind a few laps.
Here as well. He's going to go for it.
Looks to the right side of the McLaren and should get through no problem. Yeah, he's through easy. Just got to get the car broke down into the corner. There we see the exit of that corner. Ferrari ahead. Division up into P3. Fantastic overtake by the Ferrari driver.
God knows what it will fix, but there's going to be a patch out, not Monday, not tomorrow, but Monday after.
Fresh
Or
out
Tuesday.
of break week, huh?
So yeah, we'll see what's changed. Yeah, break week next week, and we're back. Let me find out what track it is. When we come back, I think it's Singapore. It is. We're back for Singapore.
Get your wet setups, boys, because if any track's going to be wet, it's going to be Singapore. Well, this season it's been hit and miss. We've had tons of rain everywhere.
Yeah, it has been a rainy season, especially in this middle part. The middle 4 races, the last 4, there's rain in at least one of the sessions in all of them, I think.
Got a special guest in the booth that wants to say hi.
Something's happened.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Oh, what's going on? Everyone's stopped. The whole track has stopped.
The Deltas, I think the Delta hit them hard. The safety car is out.
Oh my god.
Drive through for luxury. Who's had a moment? Someone's had a big moment. All right.
That was insane.
Landon
What
looks
the hell
good.
was that? They all stopped.
The Deltas went very, very high there. Oh, it looks like luxury has lost the front end. Elliott has DNF'd.
Yeah, where?
Michael Louis in shape. Who is this?
I didn't see where Elliott's car is.
Elliott
just
is,
vanished.
I think he pulled in.
That
and
no
retired.
20-second penalty. Speeding on safety car.
Oh wow! I think they all got hit with a super crazy Delta there.
Yeah, that was... The whole track stopped.
Yeah, like everybody pulled in apart. And he just collected another 20-second penalty. All right, let's take a look at the race director, see what's going on here. Or not. All right, racing incident. Let's see what happened. All right, so nobody terminaled, but Platnor's acquired 2 20-second penalties for speeding under the safety car. He's got 40 seconds of penalties now.
Oh no, Platnor! Platnor's around. Smashed all his front wing to hits. At the top of the hill.
5-second penalty for ignoring yellow to Budweiser. It's pandemonium.
Ulchtime up 11 places, Dubsy up 10 places there. Platnor with a 40-second penalty, luxury of a drive-through. Wow.
Sprint races have been exciting this season. Safety car in, 2 to go. Everyone very spread out. We got a 16-second gap between Mallard and Dub Z at the moment. There's 2 very distinct packs. We're going to jump in with the front runners here and see what happens. Hungry Throne has made it back past Dylan, so he has retaken the lead for the second time in this race. All right, safety car has hit the pit lane. Dylan's all over the back of his teammate.
Wobbling.
Go, go, go. We're racing. Dylan looks again to the inside, thinks better of it. We'll drop back to division here. He's third in the stack of people. He's going to have a pretty good view of what's going on. Big line of cars in the front pack. This could be anybody's race. 2 laps to go.
Points down to 12th in the sprint. Oh, GG. Monkey going for it again.
Monkey down the inside. They're wheel to wheel.
Oh, back out.
Oh, McLaren battling it hard. Look at this. Wheel to wheel through the 3rd turn. Slight advantage of the Red Bull. He's into the entry ahead, so Stan gonna get it
They're
done.
not being silly.
Good hard race in there. Both drivers showing respect, leaving the space, battling each
You've
other.
got to be careful as well. They know they're not being silly. They know where they finish here is where they start the feature. So it's better to finish here in 5th and start there than risk it all for 4th and lose it.
Little Declan in the chat there. Hello, Declan.
Is that who that was? Yeah.
Not sure what that is, but that is little Declan.
Jet's got through on back. Last point.
They're starting to spread out now. Gat's forming.
One lap left after this. I wonder if Fro's going to go for it. Reckon he might.
Right,
Ooh.
Big whip by Dylan there. We're on board with Hungry Throne sitting P2 to his teammate Dylan. Dylan's got much better traction out of that first corner. We've seen it all day long. You see him put it down and pull away. Hungry Throne pretty quick though. You can still make this happen. Adam getting a fast lap there. Up into 10th now. Here goes Hungry Throne. Using the battery. He's going to shoot by.
Wow.
What a surge down the straight. Hungry Throne takes the lead. Able to get that car slowed down and into the corner. Tremendous power by the Haas. Dylan takes a peek. Says, no, it's not there.
Good finish for Haas if they can avoid any drama.
This will be big.
Good finish for Alfa Romeo as well. 7th and 9th there. Red Bull 4th and 10th.
GB having a few shockers. That's a good finish for him. P7. Especially under these conditions. I know he's had a couple of rough ones. There's son.
Someone's just called it a day, I think.
I believe that was Platinum with his 20 seconds. Time 2 penalties.
It's gone again.
Alright, we're coming down the hill now. Hungry Throne ahead, 3/10.
JG is sending it.
Pulling away, he is very quick in a straight line. Open up a gap there. 8/10. 9/10. We've got somebody around. Nope, looks like maybe traffic. Hungry Throne gonna be your sprint race winner. Haas with a 1-2.
Look at this. 3 wide across the line almost. Look at that. Wow.
Oh man, that was close. Stan, Division, JG, almost on top of each other at the line. What a finish. That'll be one for
That is mad. Look at them.
theater. Dub gets 5 seconds for an unserved penalty. Budweiser getting 5 seconds for an unserved penalty. That's going to drop Dub Z to 11th. Budweiser to 14th. Ultra Titan finishing P6. GB does well getting a P7 finish. So Jet Adam, even after having the moment, battles back all the way to P10 or P9 rather. I'm sorry, P9. So good finish by Jet as well, putting the head down and battling through the troubles.
I think Luxury's going for a fastest lap on the Inters here. It's 2 points if he gets it. Oh. Not sure if he did or not.
I don't think he did.
Server's not loving it today. Server's not loving.
All right, driver of the day is going to be Jet Adam. Like I said, he battled through some adversity there, finds his way back up to 9th. Good points for him. Well done, Jet. And there's your points for the first part of the weekend. Let's get some times. All right, and let's grab the directory real quick. Hungry Throne, Dylan. Who was our P3 there? Was that Stan?
Yeah.
Make a little note.
Ultra Titan started 17th, finished 6th. Wow.
All right, so that's going to conclude the sprint race. Spicy little
Oh, I
thing.
should have got an action replay of that 3Y finish. That'd be perfect. Never
Dubsy
mind.
said,
Forgot all about it.
broken game. Illegal passes need a tuning. Yeah, I don't see that happening there. Unfortunately, catching that 5-second because of that. So, hate to see it, Dub. You hate to see it. That was a good finish for you, though. Unfortunately, the penalty bumped you way down. Hero asks, has there ever been a worst game ever created? Yeah, Cyberpunk was pretty bad when it first came out. A few of the Fallout
Still
games
is,
have been
no?
pretty terrible. There's been half a dozen F1 games that are pretty terrible, too.
Full Project Cars was pretty crap.
Yes.
Grid is shit. Forza Motorsport 7 is absolutely diabolical. Like on a wheel, it's awful.
Stewards are in from the race today in Singapore. Perez handed a 5-second post-race penalty for safety car infringement, but he's still able to hang on to that race win. So Perez is the official winner of the race.
I think he was 7 or 8 seconds clear at the front. They said to him, just go. Like he knew. Fair play to him, he done well. Apparently the odds on him to win were like you could get a bet on him to win starting from second at 9-1. Like loads of people won loads of money today betting on him to win because the odds were so long at 9-1, you know?
Well, good
That's
on him.
mad. Just waiting now, at least it's dry.
We're going to have a dry race. Let's hope it stays that way.
Get some stats up. I'll try and work out where people are. I've got it here. So Hungary's just got 15 for that. I think it's 4 behind Cookie now. Yeah.
All right, there's the ticker. 17
Yep.
seconds. We're going for the feature.
Thank God it's dry.
Declan, why are you posting butts in the chat? Gotta love him. He's a character.
Where have you got that emoji from?
That's a good question. I have no idea. It's a good one, though. That is a good question.
Alright, so it stands at 16th in the feature. I'm gonna send the arrow in.
Looks like Arrow and Sanders' cars are in now, so. All right, interesting choice of tire setups here. So we got 22 laps. Hungry Throne going hards for the start. Ultra Titan there as well with the hards. Dub Z on the hards, and then just Sanders on the hards. So a little bit of strategy magic going on here. Somebody knows something I don't know. Rest of the grid on
Jet
mediums.
on the softs.
Opposed for Jet. Jet's on the softs. Jet's all or nothing. He's full sending it right off the line. This might work in his favor, but he's going to have to hope for some magic because those softs aren't going to last but about 5 or 6 laps here.
I'm just stuck looking at the race direct. I can't see anything else. Just the whole game's
Oh, we are on the formation lap in Sector 2.
It's stuck on the pause one. See if it goes when we restart.
He broken.
Yeah, I'm just stuck looking at the pause menu. I can't unpause it. So, worst comes to worst, I'll leave and rejoin.
Fair shot. Let's go do that now before we get into the race.
Mm.
That way we don't miss the start. So many people on the friends list. Alright, there we go. Just in time. Hungry Throne's pulling up to the box. About to go racing.
Missions disqualified. I can't for this, so
Ultra Titan overshoots as well.
well,
My controller's being wonky too. There you go. The light on my controller was just like strobe lighting.
it's something that I can't see anything.
Alright, and we're away. Dylan gets a great launch. He's going to go ahead on the outside. Haas is side by side on the exit of turn 1. Dylan gets the run. Who's going to back out? Too wide up the hill. Stan comes out ahead. The McLaren of JG just shooting through. Oh, Hungry Throne getting squeezed on the inside. He's going to have to brake early.
This is bad. I'm watching the stream.
Dylan overshoots, goes straight through the corner, catches a 3-second. The camera angle is not loving me here. All right, there we go. Big line of cars coming down the hill. Dylan straight through. Oh, who is that? Somebody's dead at the top. Who is that? Dub Z, Landon and Arrow all out. Looks like a crash coming up the hill. Dub Z lost it, died in the wall. Yeah, Dub Z's out. Dylan's ahead. Hungry Throne. Net P1. Dylan caught a 3-second, having to go through the chicane there. Looks like he just didn't want to turn in and take out his teammate, so he bit the bullet.
There's no safety car even if we're in the bed.
Dub Z in the chat says was really looking forward to this week. So disappointed. He said I got hit from the back.
Good friend.
Look at this battle. Hate to see it, Dub. Oh, Jed Adam all into the back of Hungry Throne. Just shoves his way through the penultimate. Jed on the softs is just flying right now. It's going to be side by side up the hill. We're watching it. Oh, there's contact. Oh, wow, they both survive. JG's going to capitalize on this. Oh. This is scary. 3 wide down the straight. Oh, JG hits Stan. Oh, Dylan gets us a wheel. Oh, the McLaren's up. Oh, man, this is wild. There's a little ping pong in there, a little pinball. JG in the middle. Oh man, Dylan's gone. He's gone all the way around. He's all the way to the back. Jed Adamman staying up to the front.
Can you do an invite party to come in the party?
I don't think I can. No. You need another invite?
Yeah. Someone's around. Didn't see who it was, but saw someone around on the stream.
Dylan's all the way to the back. Michael Louis lost out to Elliott. Oh, it's Michael Louis around.
It's made ultra
JG
tight.
on the back of GB. They come into the bus stop. Clarence squeezing the inside. He's trying to get through. It's going to be a drag race. GB with a little bit better line on the exit, able to pull away in turn one.
I'm back. It's weird though.
Stan. Didn't have enough time to get it done, so he thinks better. Uses his head. Big shout out to all 11 viewers tuning in today. Much love to you guys for spending your Sunday with us. Arrow says so. Uno League. Yeah, I'm about some Uno. Right, we're on board with the Ferrari driver division, closing in on the back of Ultra Tight as he comes down the hill. Oh, we got a yellow flag.
Dylan is retired. Oh.
Tough break for him. He had a good start there. He got tangled up. Division almost makes contact with the back of Ultra Tight. Just narrowly misses, flipping the rear.
Vision's going for this. Outside, a little deep. Should get that.
He's got to get the power down. Slightly better line. Division's got the position here. He goes around the outside, gets the power down early. Should be able to get through.
JG would pick up the pieces.
Alright, going on board JG, I'm sorry. Here we go. We got two wide up the hill. Oh, Ultra Titan has a moment. Division almost gets collected in it. Looks like Ultra Titan had just the subtlest of wobbles. Ultra Titan gonna come right back. Yeah, he's had to give it back.
Got, he went off track, but I mean, he couldn't help it.
Yeah, he was avoiding him there, trying not to make contact, so he has to get the position back. That's unfortunate, but that's not the last we'll see of him, I'm sure. You look at him, he's already charged right back to the back of the Alpine. Down the hill they go. JG charging again. He's letting that battery get juiced back up. See if he can make another overtake here at the end of this stint.
Elliot's really trying to get through on GB here.
Oh. Arrow in the chat says, I realize why I can't race. It's because Division stole my car. Same driver number. Could be the case. All right, Elliot's right on the back of GB. GB squeezes him a bit. It's not going to let him by easy. Looks like Elliot's going to get through, though. Elliott comes out ahead at the end of the straight. GB down to 9. Elliott up to P8 for Mercedes.
Ollie Division going to be attacking Hungry Flame down the straight here. Athlete cars here. Hungry Flame's just sitting back with that reverse.
Yeah, he's just a little too far back. 3 seconds. He's going to get 8 up going up the hill. Here comes Ollie now. DRS active. He's just going to shoot by him. Hungry Throne just has to try to hang on. Try to not let them both by. We'll battle back here too. We got Ultra Titans. Got JG still right in the back pocket.
Imagine Jet Softs are going to start to go off soon.
He's going to have to make a decision. His teammate on the mediums go a little longer. Jet, you go soft medium? Stan go medium soft? Medium
He'll be
medium hard?
doing a soft hard, I'm sure, Jet.
He's got to. He's got to do a hard to get it all the way.
Hards last forever in this game.
Well, we've got a yellow flag. That is
Alpha.
going to be wet wipe.
On the tickle poo on. No damage. Oh no, yeah, he's got a little end plate damage.
Yeah, it looks like the
Oh,
left
the
front
one on
end
this
plate
one.
is missing.
He's got basically a pit stop advantage, the car behind, so he doesn't need to do anything really.
All right, here comes Division on the back of Hungry Throne at the bus stop. Lunges to the
Oh.
inside, breaks
Ooh.
late, gets it done.
Jet's in. Jet's gone in the pits.
Yep, Jet's in. Big move by Division there at the bus stop. Lunges underneath. The Haas able to get through. He comes out ahead into the start straight. Hungry Throne going to come right back at him. Hungry Throne probably not upset by that. There, no DRS. He's going to get an advantage to push these cars back up to the front. See if they
Jet
can
has
catch
gone
him.
mediums.
No, see.
Oh. Yeah. Maybe you will try and take them to the end. Oh no, wait. Oh, he's in the pits.
Oh, and wet wipe is called it a day, pulled into the pits after that spin. Hungry Throne under attack now by Titan as well.
Vision squeeze through. Loads of them there, look.
Watching this battle ahead. Division Hungry Throne over Titan. Got the head down. They're pushing hard. Look at them. Using every bit of the track there.
I'll have Jet Atom coming through on fresh medium soon. He's about to find out for himself.
All right, Hungry Throne looks out a little bit. He's trying to find a way through here.
Oh, JG's gone. JG sent it.
Looks like Hungry Throne took a little bit different line into turn one. He tried to go underneath, use that inside rumble. There's a lot of momentum up the hill. He almost loses it. He's pushing now. He's used a lot of battery. Ultra Titan takes his spot back into P5, using the DRS to hang on to that position. Jet Adam gets to Michael Louis while we were watching that action. Jet Adam back up to 10th on the fresh mediums. Platnor is next target.
Yeah. Everyone in front of him's got a pit, so could be a good strategy here.
We're going to see if it pays off.
They go that far. Don't know if the mediums go that far. They might do.
I'm sure they're going to be screaming if they do. Still watching this battle. 3, 4, 5. Division looks like he's getting down the road. He's got a gap opening up behind him. He's pulled away from that second pack.
Here comes Elliot. He's caught out.
All right, so Division's pulling away here. Ultra Titan trying to hang with Hungry Thrones, trying to stay in the DRS. He's getting close to the threshold. And jump back and look at Jet Adam. He's closed up Platnor now. Platnor's going to be under attack here any second. we go. We see
Done
Jet
it.
through. All right, Jet Adam up another spot. P9. JG still on the back. Ultra tight.
That was coming back at him. Oh no, okay. Gaining a lot there. I think JG's got a penalty, but I know he's got a warning, or at least one warning for that going off track to avoid the incident. You can get that removed, so he might not even have a penalty, JG. Depending on his warnings and stuff, but
Yep. I'd race it like it's your spot. Keep driving. Push. We'll let the steward sort it out at the end. Ooh, runs real wide
not
there.
sure about monkeys, didn't see that one. Ooh, these two side by side, JG and Bud.
JJ went a little wide there coming through the midsection of Sector 2. Budweiser capitalizing. He's got, where's that Elliott? That's Elliott.
Elliott right behind as well. Bud's flash. Oh no, Bud. Bud's spun.
Oh, Elliott in the pits. JG in the pits.
Yeah, it's going to be hard, surely. Yeah.
Hards for the Mercedes.
So they're only doing 8 laps on those hards. Jet Adams on the mediums has already done 3.
Got him all the way up into 7th now with the pit
Maybe
stops.
just not taking those to the end. Maybe he straps on another set of softs at the end of the race.
Maybe
Just
get
flies
one
up
for a
again.
safety car maybe. Go to the sauce and do a run. You gotta think he's gonna lose out big if he pits under green. Comes Ultra Titan. I'd love to say something nice about him, but I don't want to jinx the man. All right, divisions close up to the back of Ollie now too. 5/10. Stands down the road 2-3. Division's
Elliott's
got
doing everything he can to hold on to JG's DRS down there in 11th.
Division's got the claws out. He's pushing. He's closing the gap rapidly. Look at this. Unhook the trailer, Ollie. Goodness, the Ferrari showing so much
He's
speed
gonna
down the
hit.
straight.
Really not. Neither of them do.
Ollie able to get a little more
Getting away.
traction. Division just couldn't fully get it done. He got around on him, but he could not seal the deal. They go up the hill.
2 more in the pits as well, Platinum and GB.
All right, there goes Division. He was smart. He let him back by to get the DRS. He's going to have no problem getting down the straight, so he's well ahead of him long before the
Here comes
braking
Ultra.
zone.
He's going to do it.
He's going to try. Hungry Throne isn't going to give it easy. They're still wheel-to-wheel on the exit. Ultra Titan going to squeeze him out of the way. Ultra Titan ahead,
move.
P4. Excellent move by the Alpine driver. Tata's getting it in there. Let's go. Elliott's still back there behind JG. He's holding about a half second. Just doesn't look like he has the oomph to keep up. Maybe saving that battery a little bit for a late push. He's got fresh parts, so maybe being a little conservative. Trying to get those up to temp.
When are the other medium runners going to pit? And what is Jet going to do?
Way out here. He's 5.9 seconds to Hungry's run. Hungry's run trying to come back at Ultra Titan.
Monkey in. Division in. Ollie in.
Ultra Titan has become your new leader.
Ooh. All onto the hards. Michael Louis in as well there.
All right, big gaps now.
They've got the overcut there on JG.
Oh, Mallard has died. Mallard's died in
Oh,
the
he has,
transition
he
from
has.
sector 2 and 3. That's going to be a
the
safety car,
house.
so everyone that just pitted had a wasted pit stop. All
This has
right.
helped Jet out.
Yes, this has helped Jet tremendously. All right, Hungry Throne was able to get by right before the safety car came out. So Ultra Titan is in behind in P2. So these guys are going to get a free pit stop.
Hope she slammed the wall going into the pits.
Can't judge him. I've seen you do it. Budweiser is
Tricky, the pit lane. It is a tricky pit lane.
Budweiser is just coasting down the back at a walking pace.
Probably Delta. They all are, look.
He is very slow.
And it's the Delta.
All right, Luxury's out of the pit on fresh hards.
It's an overtake, so no one's lapped.
His delta must be tremendous. He is still just coasting down the straight in the middle of the track. Oh, well, that car just went straight through him. I think he might be desynced. His telemetry is... Oh, yeah, he is desynced.
Who?
Budweiser. If you take a look at his MFD, his telemetry is 4912580. He's just pushing the button.
Oh, he looks fine on my screen. That's weird.
Well, he is...
He's fine on my screen. He's in P10.
In my screen, he is P14, and he is just crawling around the penultimate corner.
He's about to go into the pits on my screen.
Very desynced. There he goes. Okay, now it looks like he's resynced on my screen.
Should be in. He's in the pits.
On my screen, it says his pit limiter is activated, but it shows him on the start straight. Oh, this game.
He's about to come out of the pits now on mediums.
I can't even change cameras on him. Clearly, he's desynced with me. Oh, what a mess. And now it has him... He's not even in the pits on my mini-map. Now I've got him coming around the penultimate.
And he's going up Rouge.
Yeah, he's very desynced with me.
Well, I mean, I know where he is, so we know where he is, so we can give him his correct result. Right, it's fine.
Alright, so Stan's got the lead. Stan Division, Ollie, Ultra Titan. Ultra Titan with a great position there after getting that pit stop in the safety car. He was in the lead with 10 lap old hards, has come out on the mediums. Fresh mediums. JG decides to stay out on the 3 lap old hards, which is a smart call there. Jed Adam is going to fresh mediums.
No. How?
Either that or they're used mediums. It says 0 lap mediums.
You can only have one set of mediums in a race, though.
I was wondering
That's
that myself.
confusing.
That's why. Well, he started on the softs and then he went to mediums.
Went to
right?
mediums. Yeah.
We've got a moment. Let's dig into that a little more. Pit stops. Let's see what Jet has done. So Jet went from mediums to mediums.
Interesting.
That is interesting. Is that the result? Was that it? Did we miss it? Can't be. No, that's the end of it. Stan wins at 147. I thought we still had laps.
We do. I think you're desynced. You leave the lobby and I'll re-invite you back.
Bollocks. They can't even leave.
Just dashboard.
Yeah, gonna have to. Sorry, folks. We'll be right back. Very strange. That's a new one for me. Never heard that happen.
Yeah, that's weird. This week it's good, but we got to be right back soon. I don't know if they can hear us.
Yes, everyone can hear us. We're still good.
Oh, right. Hello. We'll be right back. But we're still here.
Run into the.
Safety car will be in this lap, but at the moment you're not missing anything.
We apologize for the testing of the emergency broadcast system.
Codemasters. Fine, Codemasters.
If this was a real game, we wouldn't be experiencing this moment.
The audacity of the company name, isn't it? Codemasters. Jesus.
Just checking my
Fine.
privileges.
Here we go.
I'm back. I'm almost there. What are we missing?
Those guys going in. They're still on the back straight, warming up tyres. Ready to go. The big odds did not bless us today. Alright, we're gonna go racing. They're going. It's gone. A good start.
Back
There's
just in
another-
time for the race restart.
It's good.
Alright, looks like everybody got through. Sorry about technical difficulties, everyone. We didn't miss anything but a bunch of safety car laps.
Budweiser on a push now.
Let's drop down and catch a little bit of that. Jet Adams through JG.
Yeah. Hungry just behind. Hungry gonna go there, maybe not. Oh yeah.
Ooh, JG real wide there. Misses the braking point. Hungry straight through on that.
JG stayed on the hards.
You can definitely tell the grip difference. GB in the chat says, I personally don't think mediums can last from here. Alright, we're gonna have to see. Jet Adam whip it up. Go for Titan on the back now of Ollie. Really pushing. Using every bit of the curb there as he comes down the hill.
Right, and then Jet and Hungry will be fine on those mediums, surely. Brilliant. Elliot and Bud, one thing to do that.
About a half-second gap between the first 7. Looks like Michael
Big
Louis
battle,
got
Elliot.
through there.
Yeah. Big battle between these three.
Otherwise, he's going to break way late. Oh, what a tremendous late braking overtake there. He just let the car go and go and go and was able to just turn it in there. That was tremendous.
Atma's catching up as well. It's 4 of them now.
put it through and took off. Back up to Ultra Titan. 2/10 on the back of Ollie. A little bit faster there in this section. Aston Martin looks like he just has a little bit more straight line power. Ultra Titan being strategic. You know he's going to be conservative on the battery so he's ready to make a move.
Yeah, it's fun for it on Michael Louis there. He's got it done. Those mediums.
Jed is right on the back of Ultra Titan now. He's charging. You can see the Red Bull there. Just off the back of the Alpine. He's looking for a way through. Behind him is Hungry Throne. Big train of cars.
Yeah, I'm not sure who to watch. I'm on board with Elliot because GB and Bud right in front. There's these three.
Well, I've got the front pack. I'm sitting with Jet right now. We know if anything develops there.
Yeah, this is
Ultra
back.
Titan down the inside into turn one. Almost gets the front wheel clipped. Jet Adams going to go for it here. He's got to go. Running out of time. Right on board with Jet. Ultra Titan a little faster up the hill. He's closing in. Here he goes. He's going to make a move on Ollie here. How he got the car slowed down there, didn't make contact, is beyond me. They couldn't fit a sheet of paper between the front wing and his rear of his car. That was intense. Ultra Titan with the ultimate confidence here.
I'm starting to punch up a bit more.
I think we're about to have a 3 or 4-way battle going on.
Odds will come back in once these mediums start
Goes
going
Ultra Titan. He lunges to the inside. Thinks better of it. Sticks it in there. That line would have brought him into contact. Going for the switchback now.
Elliot and Michael Louis are both out.
Oh, that was a crash. That was a crash. Safety car, safety car. Oh, just when we were getting some good racing.
Load of damage for both. Yeah. Don't know what happened there. 8 DNFs, it's not good enough, people.
We've got
That
to
is
do
not good
better.
enough. That is poor.
Well, I say it's safe to say there's not going to be no reports this weekend.
Everyone's going into soft, surely. Why wouldn't you?
All right, looks like a couple people stayed out. Ollie's in, GB in,
Yeah.
Luxury in.
Everyone in for softs. Surely.
All right, let's see.
It's got to be.
Ollie's got the red stripes. GB's got to get the red stripes.
Everyone in front of these has got to do that.
Red stripes all the way around. Looks like Platinum
That's
in
the
for the
seventh.
Reds.
They've all got to go in.
Luxury serving a long stop.
This is
Drag race.
gonna make some changes. To
Arrow
the
Arrow
rules
brings
for
a good
next
point.
season, I think.
He did not DNF, he DNS'd. Thanks to the game. We will make sure your
Yeah.
stats are properly recognized in
Yeah.
the race results.
I mean, here's the spreadsheet there. These
Like I
days.
said, we will make sure that the stats reflect the proper information. Arrow will see to that.
Yeah, great week next week. Forgot all about it.
Come back fresh.
Right, for Singapore.
We're doing some booth renovations this weekend.
Ooh.
We're gonna be relocating to the downstairs. Folks are moving out Wednesday. We're taking over the house, so we're gonna be relocating the whole setup downstairs. So break week works great for me. It's gonna give me time to work through the kinks, make sure I figured out where everything needs to be plugged back in at. do some cable management, because right now it looks horrendous. It looked like the wire monster flew up under my desk. We're going to try to get everything sorted out. We've got to figure out the internet down there as well. So, like I said, break week's going to be perfectly timed. Appreciate it. Doing the old switcheroo to night shift. So I'll be up late tonight if anyone's about and wants to play some games.
I've been all over the place. It's my first day off for a while. I'm absolutely knackered.
Same. I got called in to do some family leave coverage, so I was on day shift all this last week, and then Monday and Tuesday I'm on night shift, and then it's move everyone. We're trying to get the house in order for Mia so she can make it her own. I guess we can make it our own.
Yeah.
There will be a lot of yes dears, and of course dears, and yes, whatever you would like to do, my love. Of course I'd like pink curtains.
That rug is amazing.
Absolutely splendid. I don't know how we lived without it.
He's not in trouble. Aim on the softs, I think. Honestly, they're all not going to want to let the soft runners through either, but they're not really going to have a choice. There's going to be some chaos here.
I think there's going to be some carnage. These guys on the hards are going to try to defend. The guys on the softs are going to be blistering fast, and we'll see some little bumpy grinding.
Wonder what happened with Elliot and Michael.
That is a good question. Let's see. I see an alert in the old incident reports. Wet wipe and Budweiser, so that's unrelated. We'll have to wait and see. Is there any chatter in the Discord? Does someone use foul language at someone else? Appears to be quiet in there as well.
Someone's crying.
Your mom looks like a toad.
That's got to be in this lap, surely. And we got like a 3-lap sprint.
There it is. Yeah, he's pulled back. Safety car's way ahead here.
Soft runners here going to be going mental.
Alright, speaking of that, let's pull it up so everybody can see who we're talking about. We got Ollie, GB, Platnor, Just Sanders, and Luxury. All on the softs. A few medium runners there. Some older mediums. We got some hards that are just coming in. Stan Division and JG. So this ought to be spicy.
Oh, Monkey's nearly spun.
Oh, that was a big spin too. That was a lot of time he lost there. He got real lucky there. Goodness. He almost ended it before it started.
Yeah, he's going for it.
It's through.
The soft runners are going to be so good in sector 2. It's going to be messy.
Here they go down the straight. Hungry Throne trying to get some Ultra Titan. They're side by side. Look how close they are in that view. Goodness. Hungry Throne's going to stick it. Ultra's coming back. Oh, big wiggle for Ultra. He has to lift to hang on to it. Oh,
nearly.
Man, that was a big save. Holy moly.
Just a little wiggle and it's just sent him way up.
Oh, and somebody else just spun too. I think it was Division up there. Big wiggle. Oh, he's banging wheels with Jet Adam. Oh, look at this.
Oh my god.
Look at this.
Hungry is there, look.
We're looking over the back of the Ferrari Division right now. These guys are all over each other. This is tremendous.
a massive train here. Like, they're all still so close.
Oh, we got a
Got
yellow. We got a
GB.
yellow. GB is gone.
Oh no, and luxury, and luxury.
Oh man, I was trying to get a view of it. I just got luxury when it happened. Oh, safety car's back out.
No.
Yep, that's gonna be it, folks. AIDS. GB's dead, and it looks like shortly after luxury bit the dust as well. I'd all like to take a moment of silence for the debauchery that has happened today.
It's Spa. Like, it's Spa. It's the easiest track. What the hell?
There was nothing safe about the space today.
10 people dead. Wow.
It's been a rough one here in Belgium.
It has been rough. Ten dead. That's insane. No, Spa is the easiest track. Come on, it's Spa for God's sake. Name me an easier track than Spa.
Hungry.
Yeah, how have we done so well at Hungary? Just shocking here.
Just Sanders in the chat said he caught 3 seconds for avoiding GB in that crash. Get a clip. Send it in.
Sorry, Sanders. I mean, somehow he's had a grim weekend, but he's still in points here, Sanders. I don't know what happened there with GB. I saw Luxury die. Didn't see what happened to GB.
I just clipped a luxury as he went to die, and it cleared him off. All right. 20 of 22 laps. We are going to go back racing on lap 21, so we're going to have 2 laps. 2 laps to go.
Okay. Ollie against JG. JG's on 11 lap old hards.
On the plus side, everybody in the points today. Congratulations to those racers who have survived the Thunderdome.
We're back for Singapore, imagine.
All right, let's take a quick look at the penalties, too, while we restart. 6 for JG. I think one of those is dodging, so I think that might be taken care of by the stewards. We'll have to go back and look. But Stan with 3 seconds, Platinum with 3, and then Just Sanders said he caught a 3-second dodging GB's Carnage. So that might be taken away as well. So we'll have to go back and get those clips in. Oh, man. And then JG just absolutely slams in the right rear of Ollie. That was...
Oh, no, Platinum's around. What's going on?
That's painful. That's painful. Ollie takes the low line, or Ollie takes the high line, and JG straight lines through the low side of the corner and just collects him.
Yeah, I think his tires are just gone
Naughty.
That's going for the win here on the mediums.
I think he's going to push here. He's going to try. Ooh, get smart and lifts there. Not a good spot. Almost makes contact. I think Jack can do it.
Oh
Jets.
no, Ollie's around.
Oh, Ollie's around. Just Sanders around.
Sanders around. What's going on?
Sanders has had enough. Sanders has left the circle. Jet's got to be smart here.
He was lagging out earlier.
Stupid, man. Really stupid. I believe that was a frustration move. Everyone's pressing pretty hard here at the end.
Jet is going for the win here.
Yeah, he's all over the back of division. We're on board with him now. Hungry Throne in contention, though. He's right on the back as well. Could be anybody's race here. One mistake can change the outcome. All right. Jet being smart. He waited till the last lap. He's going to use the DRS here to get through. Oh, big whip by Jet. Oh, man, he just hangs on to it. Gets too much of that left curb, and it cost him big. That's going to be the race right there. That's going to cost him. Yeah, that's going to cost him. That was a big whip. He's going to defend hard. He goes deep into the corner. Hungry has a little wobble there, too. Oh, man, this is going to be a battle at the end right here. Oh, Jet doesn't have that slip. I think he takes division down the straight. Oh, man, that could cost him.
I think he's getting away. I think we got 3 seconds there. Which something does that. Jet is going for this now. He's not got enough battery.
Yeah, he doesn't have it. He's just juice. Division's got half a battery.
I think he's going to drop.
Division's going to take it. Jet Adam gets the podium. Ultra Titan jumps to the front. What?
Not sure about that one.
That's got to be a glitch. Division, Jet Adam, Hungry Throne is your top 3. I'm not sure what happened with Ultra Titan. Maybe a little desync, but that's Division, Jet, Hungry Throne are your winner.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Not sure what happened there.
Appreciate it though. Ultra Titan, Class Act, and Integrity says I did not win. That was a timing glitch. That's why we love you,
Get
brother.
a clip from your end if you can.
Yeah,
I think I know what it was. It's because he got made host when I left, and it's just removed all his penalties at the end. I'm pretty sure he had a 3-second, maybe even 6. So we just need to put his penalties back on his time.
Driver of the day, Jet Adam. That's 2 driver of the days for Jet.
Actually, I need to go to the for a piss. Who was it?
All right.
Monkey.
It was sprint race.
Monkey division.
Let's see. It was Hungry, Dylan, Monkey, and then Jet.
Yeah.
And then it'll be division. Because the other 2 will already be in.
Right, back in a sec.
Hello. Spicy little race at Spa. Half the grid dying horrible deaths in the feature race. A bit of drama as well. We'll get your reports in, get your clips in so everybody can take a look. Alright, so let's take a look at what we got. So for our
The standings in the feature are not correct, by the way.
That's correct.
So-
Yeah, we caught that. Ultra Titan had a time glitch. It looks like it removed all his penalties at the end and shot him up the grid. So I think that was because Zampa left and had to come back in. It made him host, so we were aware of that. Ultra Titan has also spoke up in the chat, so we'll get that cleared up with results. All right, so we're going to start with the sprint race. So the sprint race, Hungry Throne won. Dylan was P2, Stan or Monkey was P3, and then driver of the day was Jet. So let's start with our driver of the day, Jet Adam, for the sprint race as well as the feature race. So we'll cover them both there at the same time. Then Jet, a little bit of a different strategy there in the feature.
I thought, for the first time I had a chance to go to 2 mediums. I was like, why not? And because the sprint weekend made it that there's an extra set of mediums. So yeah, that was fun. Just kept pushing and pushing and pushing.
Yeah, we were trying to figure that one out, but yeah, that makes sense. The sprint does give you the extra medium. Just big push, man, big push. You were back. Looks like you had in the sprint. You lost the nose cone early on. Were able to get back in the pits and battle back. Ended up getting yourself some driver of the day honors, and then for the feature race, just charged up the grid. I mean, real strong.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
All right, well, congrats today on your double driver of the day.
Thank you.
All right, who all did we get in? Did we get everybody? I think we got everybody. All right, Stan.
Yep.
Okay, there's Stan. Okay, he's connected now. All right, Stan, P3 in the sprint. Big battles today. I mean, you look like you had a lot of pace. I know there was a little carnage in both races. Talk us through your sprint race.
Our pace in the ring was pretty good. I went from P11 to P3, I think. A little tap from AG, I think it was, but at the end I got him again, and just a clean race. In the future race, I got a penalty early on, and then at the end, the safety car kinda ruined it because everyone was bunched up again. But overall, it was a great race.
Cheers. Yeah, it was fun to watch. Great job today. Congrats on your podium. Doesn't look like Dylan's going to be joining us, but we'll talk to his teammate, Hungry Throne. I don't think he's jumped in either. So
Nope. It's just division.
Pat tip to Hungry
Just
Throne.
division,
Congratulations on your win in the sprint race. Moving on. All right, and so Hungry was P3 there. We already talked to Jet about his driver of the day, but Jet did get the P2 in the feature. We talked a little bit about Jet's strategy, and he lucked out with double mediums because of the sprint format. So that's how he ended up with the double mediums.
I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, I think a lot of people did. We did. We were trying to figure out how he ended up with the second set. Well, there's Hungry. And we got you two in there as well. Okay, so let's backtrack for just a second. Welcome, Hungry. Didn't want to skip over you, but we didn't know if you were coming. So give them a second to load in. I think they're still trying to get in the party. Here's Ultra Titan. Hungry Throne still shows us disconnected, so we'll give him a second. There he is. Okay. There's Hungry Throne. He's
Hello.
connected to the
Hello.
party. So, Hungry, we were just talking about you. We didn't know if you were going to join or not. So I will take a moment to recognize you. P1 in the sprint race. Heck of a run.
Thank you.
Talk us a little bit through your sprint experience today at Spa.
It was with these wings, very low wings. I had 3 and 2. It was very, very, very difficult to keep up. And it was, one nightmare because Dylan was so close. We had our battles, and for the sprint race, that's it.
Yeah, we were
In the
wondering
race
if
now,
there was a
yeah.
little team orders there. It looked like a couple times Dylan lifted when y'all got to the hill, giving you some extra space. We didn't know if you guys were communicating
yeah.
or if y'all were just
No,
showing
no,
some
no.
respect.
We don't communicate, but I knew that in our rules with full wet, conditions, it's gonna be very, very extremely hard to be neck and neck. After that, because I had low wings, I knew that in the straight, I will be like a super fast. But in the second sector and third sector, it was nightmare.
Yeah, we could see you really struggling to get the nose around, but you
Yeah,
did have
yeah.
the definite speed advantage down the straight was very noticeable. So congratulations on your win there today. You also got
Thank you.
P3 in the feature race after It looks like you had a little moment there. You got a big wobble towards the end, but you're able to hang on and got the P3. Let's talk a little bit about your featured race.
It was very hard from the start, from the beginning, because I had in the, I think, third lap, I had wing damage and hard tire compounds, and it was very hard to keep up with the guys in front. And I knew that the guys behind me, it was so faster than me. And when Dylan and Ultra Titan overtook me, I saw a massive gap. Like, sorry, wait. I saw a massive gap because Dylan, not Dylan, the division. After that overtake me, he went, I think, 4 seconds faster.
Yeah, he was very quick
Yeah,
after
it
he made
was.
the overtake.
Yeah, but after that, in the safety car, in the first safety car, I fixed it, and I said, okay, let's go to see what's going to happen. But Zerailon and SLR guy, I don't remember, SLR Stan, it was very, very fast. And Division, it was ultra fast.
Well, with Boss Cookie out today, not racing either the sprint or the feature race, you scored yourself some solid points in the Drivers' Championship. I don't know the final total just yet, but you're going to be very close. So today was a big chance for you to jump back up there and go for that P1, and I think it worked well in your favor today. Congratulations.
Thank you, and GG to all guys for
GG.
all this race with the 3 safety cars. And it's Spa. It's it's Spa with a normal lap time is 1:43, 44, 45, and with a safety car it was like a 2:20, 2:40. I think it was nightmare.
Yeah, it was not the best outing for everybody. I know
Yeah.
some tensions are high right now, but we're gonna move on to Jet Adam. We'll talk a little bit about his feature race. Jet, like I said, crazy strategy for the feature. We were scratching our heads in the booth, but I mean, it paid off. P2. I mean, you were fast today.
Yeah, it just worked out. Stayed out of trouble. Yeah, nothing more to say.
Fantastic. Well, P2, solid points again for you, sir. Thanks for putting on another good show.
Yeah, 2 good weekends.
Yeah, so we got Jet's got 2 driver of the day sprint and the feature, and he got P2 today. So good day for him. He's gonna be stacking some stuff on the shelf. Division Ferrari looking tremendous today. You heard Hungry talking about the pace. I mean, just blistering fast for you today. And I know you and Jet tangled a little bit there. Y'all were both fighting real hard for a few laps, but once you got clean air, you got away. So talk to us about your win.
Yeah, I had a lot of battles, and at the end I struggled a lot with the hard. That's where I lost a lot of time to Monkey, and Jet kept pushing me from behind. So yeah, I had to hold him back because I wanted to win. Stay in Monkey's is 3 seconds, not get a penalty because I was on 2, and from there pretty straightforward.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations on your win. It's good to see the Ferrari up there on the top spot. I know poor Arrow's been struggling with the game because of the glitches. So hope he can live in the moment with you as your teammate. So. All right, guys. So like we mentioned earlier, break week next week. That's going to be a full off week for us, and then we'll be back, I believe, in Singapore. So everyone get your practice in. Make sure you have a wet setup because I'm almost sure that will happen.
No.
For sure.
So best of luck. We'll all be back. Like I said, we're doing some booth renovations, relocating, so we'll be in a new setup. So hope everybody's there. Thanks everybody that tuned in today. Big, huge shout out to Dub Z for 22 months of subbing. Much love, brother.
Ooh, damn.
And like I said, if you know Craig Conley, take a few moments and send him a kind message. He's got some big issues going on in his personal life, and I know hearing from those that race with him appreciate him. We'll probably cheer him up. He's got a big thing going on. So again, I can't go into detail, but just shoot him a message, tell him he's in your thoughts, and that we're all rooting for him. And I'm sure when he gets back to full recovery, he'll let everybody know what happened. Well, that's it for SSR today. Much love. Stick around. We're going to go do a raid and share some love with another F1 streamer. Don't go anywhere. Go tell them hi. Tell them SSR sent you so they'll send some people our way. Peace.